Imagine this. A woman stays, not out of love, not out of loyalty, but because leaving would shatter the illusion she's spent years constructing. The deepest manipulation techniques aren't wielded by others. They're the ones she whispers to herself. This is fine. This is enough. Why? Because the terror of emptiness outweighs the pain of the familiar. What if her devotion isn't strength, but a silent surrender to fear? Nietzsche knew the most dangerous cages are the ones we refuse to see. The truth. She stays because society has weaponized her own biology against her. Nietzsche called it the morality of the weak, a system that glorifies suffering as virtue. Jung saw it too, the anima, the archetype of feminine sacrifice, etched into her psyche. But deeper still lurks Schopenhauer's will to live, the primal drive to endure, even when reason screams escape. Her loyalty isn't choice, it's conditioning. And the most insidious prison? The belief that she's free. What happens when she stays? A slow erosion, not just of self, but of possibility. Cognitive dissonance silences her doubts. Sunk cost fallacy chains her to the past. Neurologically, her brain rewires to mistake pain for purpose. Culture applauds her endurance, never questioning the cost. Yet Sartre warned, hell is other people, but worse is losing yourself to their expectations. The tragedy isn't staying. It's waking up one day and realizing you no longer recognize the woman in the mirror. The escape begins where the fear is loudest, in the silence she's been taught to mistake for peace. Frankl's words echo, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power. She must weaponize self-awareness, dissect every I should, until only I will remains. History's freest women were not fearless. They chose themselves despite the terror. The first rebellion, admitting the cage exists. The second, realizing the door was never locked. Here's the devastating, liberating truth. She was never trapped by love, duty, or even fear, but by the stories she believed. Nietzsche's hammer strikes again. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails is a function of power. The moment she rewrites her own narrative, the prison collapses. Not because circumstances change, but because she finally sees she was always the architect. And what one mind builds, another can burn. The crushing weight of revelation. Her chains were forged not in the fire of oppression, but in the cold absence of her own will to power. Nietzsche's Zarathustra whispers, you must become who you are. This is the paradox of liberation. The prison door swings outward, but only the free can see it. Her greatest act of rebellion? To stop asking why she stays, and start demanding why she ever hesitated to leave.